GOP's leading candidate, Donald Trump, made his usual promise at a rally in Reno, Nevada in December. Immigrants will be treated as if the United States were at war. President Joe Biden has accused him of starting a military occupation against the United States, allowing narcotics, criminals, gang members and terrorists to cross the U.S.-Mexico border. Inspired by President Eisenhower's insult to Operation Wetback, he promised to conduct the largest deportation operation in American history, and a landfill and kana thirsty criminals, and have pledged clean the country, which has become a safe haven for wild gang members. Trump's extravagant anti-immigrant language and the promise of deporting millions of undocumented immigrants are hardly new. In 2016, he addressed this issue, and then, on Vice Conservative Stephen Miller, Trump said, in its first period, it implemented some of the most brutal immigration policies the recent past still. As failed GOP competitor Governor Ron DeSantis noted, Trump ultimately expelled fewer people than his predecessor, Barack Obama. Now Trump promises to go a step further. He promises to use the full power of the government as a weapon against immigrants. This means doubling the unfulfilled promise given from its first period to expel all undocumented immigrants from the country. As Miller, the founder and president of the anti-Unic, America First legal group, announced in X, deportations would begin on mission launching day. Miller told Charlie Kirk of Turning Point USA if President Trump returns to the Oval Office in January, the anti-immigrant agenda begin immediately. And it will be very pleasant, wonderful, and everything you want happen. Some of Trump's and Miller's proposals may sound strange, exaggerated, or at least seem to lead to legal difficulties. But they should not be dismissed, especially in light of the 2022 Supreme Court decision, which could block cases against illegal immigration enforcement policies. You can find here how to conduct mass deportations under Trump's second presidency and what immigration experts and former officials say will happen if these plans are attempted to be carried out by a presidential administration. Enable the Alien Enemies Act. Trump Miller say what to do. Alien Enemies Act, a wartime law that was part of the notorious Aliens and Rebellion laws of 1798, tells President it authorized enemy nations to detain male citizens aged 14 over, place them elsewhere, or deport them. As Rolling Stone recently reported, a second Trump administration will claim that gangs and drug cartels in Latin American countries have risen to the level of state actors and are engaging in invasion on behalf of foreign narco states. Miller said that applying Alien Enemies Act would give them ability to suspend legal process that normally applies deportation case. George Fishman, who served as Deputy General Advisor to Department Homeland Security during Trump administration,